Hi guys, my name's Greg. I wanted to welcome you guys and thank you for joining us for Shaun Week. It is Beachbody's first ever live event that we're doing like this, where Shaun T himself is coming at us with 7 days of brand new workouts that we've never done before, no one's ever seen them before, and they're coming at us in a brand new format we've never ever had an opportunity to use it for. Let me just get started off by saying, like I said, thank you for joining us. I'm really excited to do this event. We added a whole bunch of coaches in on this to try to make it as big of a challenge group as possible, and to have as many people in here as possible so we can all get the same benefit out of being part of this event. Going forward, if I happen to refer to something as BOD, that is the Beachbody On Demand app. That's where you guys will be streaming all of your workouts from this week. And actually, I know there's a bunch of you guys who are brand new to Beachbody and our workout program, and you guys signed up for a 2-week trial. We're actually taking this challenge group from a 1-week challenge group to a 2-week challenge group. So not only are we going to be doing the Shaun week for the first week, we actually have an additional calendar for you guys to do for the second week, which will actually allow you to see a lot of the other programming that we have available, and you get to excuse me, enjoy the same accountability and the motivation and all kinds of benefits that you have from being in this challenge group for your 2 full-week trial. So again, welcome and thank you guys very much for joining us. I want to kind of explain to you how this group works and the idea behind Shaun Week. First off, Shaun Week. Like I said, it's a brand new event that Beachbody's putting together with Shaun T, the guy who created Insanity and Size and some other programs, coming together with his team of cast members and trainers to give us, like I said, 7 days of brand new workouts. There's going to be T25 inspired workouts. There's going to be Insanity inspired workouts. There's going to be things that involve some weights. For those of you guys who don't have weights, we actually have some modifications on how to do things at home that don't involve weights, or some things you can use at home that you probably do have available, and some weight comparisons as well as also modifications to the actual workouts, because I know some people cannot do the full workout. Like I have problems doing jumps right now because my knees are not super happy with me right now. So I'm modifying some of that stuff myself. So just don't think that, you know, since you're brand new, if you're brand new in this group, that even like the coaches don't modify stuff, because I know there are some coaches that modify a lot of stuff. So we are not perfect. We're all on the same journey as you, and we're all just happy to be sharing what we're doing with you guys. How this group works. Okay, so we're using the My Challenge Tracker app, and going into that, you create a profile. So in that profile, you can do you can track your before and after pictures. You can track your before and after weights. You can track your nutrition. There's a whole bunch of things in there that you can track. And the thing that we're really going to focus on is the workout that you're doing every day. And for those of you who are drinking Shakeology, we're going to be tracking that as well. For those of you who don't know what Shakeology is, it is our meal replacement, nutrient-dense shake that we drink every day. You'll see a bunch of coaches talking about that. It's a super, super awesome thing. I have it every morning for breakfast, and it tides me over until at least lunchtime, and it gets me all of my vital nutrients I need for my day, and it's just a super awesome way to start my day. But anyways, I'm not going to get into any more of that because we have 2 weeks together and we can talk about a lot of things in 2 weeks. So, we're going to be logging our workouts every day. If you go into your tracker, there's a basic calendar. You can go and click on that calendar day, and you can say, yes, I did my workout for today and what workout you did. And then you can also click on your Shakeology and say, yes, I did this, and then what flavor, and it posts to the group. Excuse me. I would like you guys to put in your starting weight. It'll actually give you like a little guide, so you can actually take some measurements on your body, and then also put in your weight. Now, some of you might not be comfortable with putting your weight onto an app. I promise you that is not public information. It goes directly to your coach. So only the admins of this group, which are only coaches, can see this, and then we can track this stuff with you. And then we can also use these profiles to help you guys get better results, okay? So anything that you put into this app, only the coach can see, because everything is private. You can put comments onto posts that we put up. and those go within the group. They don't go out into the Facebook world. They don't go out into the internet world. It all stays within our group. So I just want to make sure you guys don't feel like overwhelmed with putting some information out there, because the more you guys communicate and the more you guys interact with us, the better results you're going to get and the more fun we're going to have together, okay? So we're going to be logging all that stuff. I want you guys to complete your profiles. If you want to do your before pictures, I highly recommend that. So that way, at the end of the 2 weeks, you can at least start to see some of the changes that are actually happening to you. And I promise you, you will start to see something after 2 weeks of what we're going to be doing together. So it's really cool. I'm going to be doing some motivation, inspiration, tough love, and what I call mind-mending posts. I've been doing a lot of thinking about how to look at things a little bit differently, how to interact with different situations, and those are things that I really like to talk about because that's helped me get to where I am. So I want to share my experiences with you guys. So that's why I call those my mind-mending posts. We're going to be doing some informational posts, talking about how to do certain workouts, why certain things work, why certain things don't. Talking about different meal plans, talking about the benefits of Shakeology, or we have a performance line, like a pre-workout, post-workout, an overnight recover, I forget what it's called, but it's an overnight restoration thing that helps your body bounce back from the wear and tear for the day. So we're going to have an informational post, which you can also engage in. Then we're also going to do a check-in post / contest post. Now, I know I put on my page that we are, for at least Shaun week, for at least the first week, we are giving away prizes every single day for people who participate. And the way that's going to work is, in this post, we're going to have a task of the day, whether that's watching the video and saying, hey, this is what I took away from it, or taking a picture of you doing the workout of the day, just whatever that post might be. If you guys engage in that post and comment and complete that task, your name goes into a drawing for that day, and then we will pick somebody to actually win a prize for that day. And at the end of the week, we'll get everything shipped out to you guys so you guys can have whatever you guys want. All right. The group is going for 2 weeks. So like I said, the first week is just going to be Shaun week. And that is 7 days of Shaun T workouts, okay? Now, to be in this group, I am recommending that you do the Shaun week with us, but you don't have to. Like, if you get into it and you decide that it's way too difficult for you, or you really want to try something else because that's why you joined with Beachbody, that's perfectly fine. As long as you're doing something and we can engage with you, that's totally fine. And you can work with your coach on whatever program that you want to do, and they can recommend what to do, how to do it, and how it's going to work for you the best. Because I want you guys to get the best experience possible out of your 2 weeks that you have available, okay? So something else that's really cool that's coming up during our trial, and one of the reasons why we're doing a 2-week trial for this group is that not only are we doing a brand new event through Beachbody, Beachbody is putting out a brand new program in July called Shift Shop. It is a 3-week program, kind of like the 21-day fix, if you guys have ever heard of that, except it is going to completely shift how you eat and how you feel. Because it's not just a workout program, it's not just a nutritional program, it plays with your mind. And what I mean by it plays with your mind is that it's actually going to shift how you're thinking about pushing forward and overcoming obstacles. So that's just one more thing that we're going to talk about later this week, but we actually get to have a sneak peek at that one day during our trial. We'll get into that a little bit later this week, but I just want to let you know that we will be one of the first public people to actually get access to this program, and we get to do that together. So that's a really cool experience. And maybe we'll do a really cool little drawing for that as well. But anyways, I just kind of want to tell you, there's one more thing I really want to talk about. Nutrition programs. Nutrition is 80% of what we do. You can run as much as you want on a treadmill. You can lift as many weights as you want. You can do as much cardio or resistance training or just whatever you want to do. But if you have a really bad diet or bad nutrition going into your body, you're not going to gain anywhere. Like, yeah, you might lose a few pounds here and there, but if you don't feed yourself the proper fuel and actually pay attention to what you're eating, you're not going to get the results that you want. So to get you guys the best experience and the best results in the 2 weeks that we had together, we're also going to be providing nutrition plans. For some of you guys who are brand new customers or brand new challengers, you're not going to know what the 21-day fix meal plans are. You're not going to have access to the containers that we use to do our meal prep and our portion control and all that kind of stuff. So one of the things we're going to do is going to give you a meal plan to follow that is based off of a diet called the high-fat, low-carb diet. High-fat, low-carb. I think I said that right. It's actually a really cool program. I haven't done it yet, and actually I'll be doing that with you guys this week. And I'm really looking forward to that. We've had some really good results come from that plan so far, and that's why we're bringing it to you guys, because I think it's really going to be beneficial during this group. For those of you who are not new to BOD or actually have the portion control containers, you can either do the 21 Fix program meal plans, or Shaun T actually suggests trying the Insanity Elite Nutrition Plan, which can also be found on your BOD application. One of the things that is available to you on BOD, and again, this is something we'll be talking about later this week in more detail, not only do you have the workouts on there, but you also have a cooking show with Autumn Calabrese and her brother, who's a world-class chef. They actually have created a lot of really tasty, delicious recipes for you guys to try. So on our BOD app, excuse me, you have access to all the workouts. You have access to the cooking channel. A lot of really good information, and the cooking channel comes with recipes. It comes with a shopping list, all the ingredient lists. Plus, you can actually watch a video of them typically making it. So the other really important thing I really want to stress to you guys, that if you're not, I mean, we're going to do the workouts, we're going to follow a nutrition plan, but if you're not drinking water, you're going to hurt. You're going to get dehydrated, you're going to feel fatigued, you're not going to feel right, like your head's going to get messed up because you're not going to be able to focus. So not only do you need to be able to feed yourself properly, you need to be hydrating yourself properly. And that's, again, we're going to talk about the benefits of water as we go throughout our week. But I just wanted to kind of go and tell you guys, again, thank you for joining us. I'm really excited about this group. There's a whole bunch of really awesome coaches in this group. We're going to be putting out some really valuable information to you, and I just can't wait to get started on Monday. So keep checking your app. Nutrition plans and some other information will be coming at you the next day or so, and we are going to hit the ground running on Monday. Oh, speaking of Monday, our first workout is going to come out between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. I don't know if any of you guys are crazy enough to actually be up that early to want to try this thing out, but I'll be up somewhere early morning to go get my workout in. I'm actually on vacation this week, so I'm going to be in my hotel. Just to show you guys, one, I'm really dedicated to our programs because I know they work, and two, you can literally take this program anywhere to do it. I'm down in Myrtle Beach this week, so I'll be with my family and kind of checking in with you guys throughout the week. And also, like I said, doing my workout, drinking my Shakeology, and just having a great time, relaxing, and also working on my transformation. So anyways, I'm really excited to be doing this group with you guys. I can't wait to see what all we put together from this group. It's going to be an awesome event. And I just keep an eye out for some really cool posts and ideas coming at you in this challenge group, and I will check in with you guys later.